Welcome to day 9 of my video challenge. Tonight, I want to talk about something on the serious side. And the reason for that is because I've just been noticing a lot of this. And it's just, why do we feel the way we do? I mean, it's a really good question, I thought. And I hear a lot of people every day. I've experienced a lot of this myself. By the way, I'm not a psychologist. I'm not licensed for mental health or anything. I'm not a counselor. I'm just somebody who's experienced a little bit of life. So, gosh. Everywhere you turn around, I just hear people complaining and making excuses and just not living life. And I could feel it right here. I mean, my heart goes out to you because you're wasting your life away. It's not okay. Right? If that's the way you want to be, I guess so, but wow, just wow. My grandson says that a lot. It applies to right now. Wow, just wow. But anyways, let's get down to this. You're in victim mode. What the hell is victim mode, right? Yeah, get a little defensive on that, right? Well, I'm just going to go in and I'm going to tell you what the dictionary says it is. Victim, a person who suffers from a destructive or injurious action or agency, like a victim of an automobile accident. 2, a person who is deceived or cheated as by his or her own emotions or ignorance. Key there. By the dishonesty of others or by some impersonal agency. Now, let's go back to that other one. A person who is deceived or cheated by his or her own emotions or ignorance. All right. So you become a victim, really, when you blame others and make excuses, And there's a lot of that excusitis going on in the world right now. It's really important that that you look at your feelings and why you feel the way you do. I mean, let's be real. Shit happens. I don't know if people say it now, but when I was growing up, that was, there was always somebody saying, "Oh well, shit happens." Well, there's something to that. Shit does happen. So what? Move on. Get up. Move on. We all have pain. Everybody has pain. If somebody tells you they don't have any pain in their life, either physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, they're lying to you. Everybody experiences pain of some kind. Everybody. I don't care who the hell you are. Everybody does. There's no perfect person in this world. It's okay to feel pain. It's okay to hurt inside. It's okay to be angry. Oh my God, get it out. Yes, blow up. Get that shit out. It's okay to cry. Gosh, I remember growing up, especially for men. I mean, I remember, my brothers, if they went to cry, they were called sissies, Men don't cry. Bullshit. Even as, a girl, I grew up believing that if I cried, I was weak. You're weak if you cry. You're just weak. Well, that's a lie. Because you want to know what? You're weak if you don't get that shit out. Everybody's been hurt. You know, when people talk about they've been to hell and back, I mean that hell, it's not fire and brimstone. It's a very dark place inside. It's a place that you've alienated yourself to, where you believe that there's no hope. You believe that nobody could possibly hurt like you've hurt. Nobody would understand your pain. Poor me, poor me. There's no hope for me. Oh, poor me. And I know that probably sounds cold, but really, I mean, tell me you're not feeling that way inside. Tell me you're not feeling, poor me. Oh, I got hurt. This happened to me. You know, you have to let go of it. Acknowledge the pain. No, it doesn't feel good when somebody hurts you. It doesn't feel good if somebody smacks you around. It doesn't feel good if somebody violates you in any way. I mean, it doesn't feel good. But you know what? You have a choice. You have a choice as to how you are going to react to that. Shit happens. I mean, it really does. I mean, life happens. Time is the most valuable thing that exists. And you never get it back. Never, ever do you get it back. And so it's really important that you, no matter how old you are, start today. If you have any of those feelings of lack of worth or lack of love for yourself or the woe is me or excusitis, oh, I can't do it because of this, I can't do it because of that. I mean, if you really want to change your life, do it now. Just freaking stand up, get mad, and freaking use that shit to fuel you to get the hell out of your hellhole. I mean, it's a journey. It's a freaking process. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna tell you it's freaking easy, because it's not. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Anything easy, it is worthless. It's just, you're on this, you went through what you went through for an experience. Take the good out of it. There is something good in everything. Everything. There's something good in it. I can find something good in everything. If you can't find something good in it, then you're not looking hard enough. You haven't taken responsibility. You haven't forgiven yourself or others. And you're still blaming others or yourself. So, the biggest thing is, a lot of people have people around them that really love them, that are there for them, that want to help them. And there's nothing worse than really loving someone like your child or a sibling, and they hurt, and you want to help them, you try to help them, but they won't help themselves. I mean, you got to help yourself. There's people out there that will help you, but you have to want the help. You have to step up and ask for the help. And you have to choose. You have to decide that you don't want to live the way you're living. Do you like feeling that way? Do you like waking up in the morning and feeling like crap about yourself? Do you like living in a negative environment within yourself? Do you like feeling depressed? Do you like being unhappy? You I mean, if you say yes to that, I mean, you need some serious help. I mean, who likes that? If you don't like it, do something about it. You're choosing to be there. You're choosing to remain there. There's a ton of different things you can do to get out of that. And it's really hard when you're in that spiral going down, and you're surrounded by negativity, mostly from yourself. But trust me, I mean, there's sometimes when you can find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Truly, where there's a will, there's a way. There's a lot of things you can do to start to break that cycle and pull out of it, if you want to. First thing I would do is sit down and write a journal. I mean, sit down and write out your feelings. If something's happened to you and you've never told anybody about it, holding on to it is really bad. You're going to have to take the risk, step out, and say something to somebody. There's help out there. Write your feelings down, why you feel the way you do. Write it out. Take responsibility for them. And take it from there. I mean, just take it one day at a time. You really want to tap into that pain that you're having if you want to create change in a good direction. I know it sounds crazy, but I mean, seriously, I mean, you got to feel it. And, constantly thinking about it is what creates the woe is me. I mean, there's no woe is me. I mean, you can be anything you want in this life. Why wait? Really, if somebody's hurt you and that's the reason that you're playing the victim, you're just giving them the winning card. I mean, think about it. You really got to kind of become selfish there and think about yourself. Love yourself. I mean, if you have a parent that's been reaching out to you and you aren't responding, maybe you should just go up to them and say, hey, I love you. Thank you for being there. 'Cause some people have not even had that support. So, and that's the other thing. Start looking at things that you could be grateful for, because that'll turn that negativeness around quicker and shit. Be thankful for the home you're living in. Be thankful for your parents if you're living at home. I mean, be thankful. Find something to be thankful for. Be thankful for that wonderful breath of fresh air you take in every day. If you have vision, be thankful for seeing. Be thankful for the food that goes into your stomach. If you're a victim of a violent act, be thankful you're alive. Find something to be thankful for, because you know what? It's all around you. All around you is something to be thankful for. And for heaven's sakes, reach out for some help. And if you don't want to help yourself, I don't know what to tell you. That's where it all starts, is wanting to help yourself. Get into as much personal development as you can, or self-help. There's lots of YouTube, videos out there that you can get into and listen to that, will help you out. There's lots of people who've been through a lot of crap, and they're out there to inspire you and help you. But do yourself a favor. Now go look in the mirror. Take a deep, long, hard look. And start loving yourself. All human life is worthwhile. You're a valuable asset to the world. But only if you get out of victim mode. So, hope this really helps somebody. Hey, I'm sorry if you have some pain. It's not a good place to be. But I also know that you can get yourself out of it. I mean, we're all unique, very unique. You know, it doesn't take a special person to pull themselves out. Anybody can do it. You just need the desire to do it. Just do it. You can do it. No better time to start than now. I say all this out of love. So go love yourself. Go give your family, somebody a hug somewhere. And we'll catch you later. And go be freaking awesome, because you can. You can be amazing. Okay, enough of that crap. Talk to you later. Bye.